wonderful, fun water level. Hey, what's up everybody? How is it going? Welcome back. My name is OSHIKOROSU and I'm here for you guys to play some games. Today, guys, diving back into Super Mario Maker, a lot of you guys have said, Oshi, you never play water levels. Oshi, you never play water levels. Oshi, you never play water levels. We're gonna play a water level, and I figured I would pick a water level that should be able to kind of hit the mix of very challenging, entertaining, and rewarding to play through. So this level came through for me a while ago through 100 Man. Let's just start the course actually. Level course is E49750033E2578. So this level came through and run at 100 Man no skip while I was live on stream by Bren. It's called Devil's Pond. This level is my nightmare, by the way. Now, I haven't played this since I beat it. But it's an incredibly challenging underwater level. Super Mario World, which is nice. Yeah, you guys recognize it from the clip that's gonna play here. I'm gonna put the clip in here. What? F*** you, you motherfucker, you asshole piece of fucking shit garbage. You fucking scum of the earth human being. F*** you. F*** him. F*** that. It was a very trying time for me. Okay, we're coming up where through this door. Ah! Wrong way. Yeah. Anyways, so that's the lovely clip that you guys have witnessed there. Okay, we bust to the left. Okay, we gotta do this little loop-de-loop there, the little S-curve. Okay. Go, 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 go. Okay, lots of time there. So anyways. Okay, what's next? I think we go through this weird section. I'm gonna kind of explain what we're doing in this next section. It's gonna need a little bit of an explainer. Well, not much, but I didn't know this at the time. So anyways, as we go through here, we're going to... Oh, this is not... This is not the section I was thinking of. Okay, I'll hold that until we get to the right section. Okay, so we're back here. Now... Oh! Oh, shit! I kind of got a little excited there. We gotta really learn how to, like, hover across this line here, because if you can't hover across that line, you're not gonna be able to beat this level, because it is important to do a couple times. Now, there's a little bit of, like, cheese and stuff available as well. We'll talk about that as we see it. Oh, my God. And you know what another thing is? A lot of people knock... Okay, so what water levels do... And I'm one of them. I knock water levels a lot. And I would argue that this is possibly a good water level. This is possibly a good water level. And the reason I'm saying that is because the problem with water levels is that water levels make you wait. Every mechanic you do in a water level slows you down. Like, you know, when you move left to right, it's incredibly slow. There's no run speed. So a lot of times, or like if you're waiting for an item to fall or something like that, everything just takes forever. I didn't make it. Everything just takes forever in water levels. So if you can find a way to give fluid mechanics in a water level, you can actually make an enjoyable water level. Because even the mechanics, like the swimming mechanics, are cool. Like you get very flexible up-down movements. Left-right controls, so when you need to adjust from going too far right too fast, you can swim back to the left. I feel like those controls are tight. Okay, so we're back here now. We can chill out for a little bit. Okay, one thing we need to note in this room here is that there's 3 fireballs up and down through the room, and they line up with the 3 lines of spikes on the top half of the level. So this is why we need to get good at this part here. Now, this level's got a bit of a tight timer. So we can't, oh, fuck me. So we can't take a whole lot of time, but we need to be able to move fast through it, so. I literally almost opened my mouth and was like, oh, this part's not so bad. This part's not so bad, because it feels like it's a lot tighter than it is. Only the start of it is tight. Okay, so we're back here. So what I'm going to do is wait for the fireball to launch up. And we're going to go down. Yeah, we can reset here again. Life is good. Just wait for that fireball to go up. And wait for that one to come down. I think they need to be up in the air for you not to take damage from them, because I think you will take damage if you go underneath the level and they're underneath the level with you. Oh, why did I choose to do this level? This is it. This is the one you guys get. This is the one water level you get. Okay, now this part here, you're actually, I don't know, I thought it was cheese. But the way I did this was I waited for, okay, so what I did here was I waited for this. Oh no, I waited for the bottom burner to burn out and then pop that as I would go down past the top one. So I'll illustrate that mechanic and we'll move to the next part of this wonderful, wonderful, fun water level. Okay, this is the plan here. There we go. Now we just gotta make it back without dying to cannonballs and fireballs. And that's not the right move! Don't go above it! Don't go above the cannonball, go below it, bro! Oh, come on, you know that! I know that! This level is all about claustrophobics and, I don't know, just like tight mechanics. Fuck! The one thing I will tell you about water levels is that they really play on your impatience. Like, they really amplify the impatience factor. If you're an impatient player like me, water levels are the worst. Okay, hold on. Okay, we got this. Okay, next part here. This is the part. This one here, you just swim like mad and you don't stop pressing the swim button. Even though it doesn't feel like you're moving very faster, you are actually moving faster when you swim through this part than when you don't.
Ah! And then also, yeah, just swim right into the springs. Just swim right into the springs. We're almost done. We almost beat the level. Okay, we made it. Okay, made it. Slow down.
Watch ahead. Okay, now this part here. Okay. Now this part here is a tricky part. This is the patience testing part. We have a full 100 seconds. It's a very small section to get through. Let's just take our time and beat the level. There's spikes behind the goalpost. Okay. That was my fault. I got afraid to walk too close to the cannon. Even though I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have caused us any danger whatsoever. Total completion time first time around for this level was about 4 hours. Okay, we can get right underneath that cannonball first. Oh.
Okay, so now we can fly up. What's going on up here? Okay, we have that burner to worry about, or that whatever, and the fireball. Okay, we can pop those. Hide back down here, get to the middle, okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, we can destroy those. Good timing. Okay, whoa, just slow it down. We have a whole minute. We got a minute. Let's just slow it down. Okay, my heart's going a fucking million miles a minute here.
Oh, got it, baby. Okay, so I'm gonna break this down a little bit more. This level is not so bad the first time you beat it. There's a line of spikes up against that fucking wall. I know, because I first went, you guys seen the clip at the start of the show. 40 seconds somebody beat off of that. Yo, fuck that. I don't care. No, I don't care. I'm gonna give it the star this time, though. It's a good level. It's well designed. I think it's strong enough to challenge you, but it's underwater, it tests your patience, and it's hard as fuck. But all things considered, it's a really cool course. And we just bumped it up a little bit more. 5 out of 4,000 clears. 2 of those are mine. Well, 6 out of 4,000 clears now. I'm happy with that. I like that, and I was glad to showcase it for you guys. Kind of a short episode. Let's maybe do one of my own courses. Let's just do my Yoshi on the other side real quick. If you guys weren't aware, I've also created a course here. Level code is BBF350-326-DCD9. Okay. This was like my very first attempt at making a Kaizo course that was actually like I have a Kaizo training course, and this is my first attempt at actually forcing those mechanics into the level. So maybe I'll kind of like talk you through it a little bit at first. So we built the level. We built this actually as a community level, and I wanted to do a couple things. So one thing I did was I put a door here. It's actually a preview door because there's no way for me to illustrate. Oops. And I put arrows on the path. Now, there's no way for me to actually illustrate it, so that's why I used the arrows, and I used because that fireball is going to line up and it's going to blow up that. It's going to hit that bomb and blow it up because it's the only way to get through. So, anyways, yeah, that's a little bit of the thought process I went through going with mine. I had other people comment about the coin section, the coin line. They were like, oh, you can't touch the coins. What's going on, bro? You can't collect those coins. And I said, that's good. Nobody wants to hear bring, 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 bring as they're playing your level. Nobody's ears really need to hear that. You know what I mean? Like, let's keep the noise spam down a little bit. Let's make it enjoyable, and let's have a good time. So I actually put the coins like above where you're supposed to go, which I know is a little bit confusing because most people just put them where you're supposed to go. And again, as I did this, I tried to communicate the best I could. So I put a spring in the box up there saying you need the spring up there in the box, but you still need to get up there. Oops. Well, apparently I can't shell jump. I did put a max height shell jump in there. And then we have it's called an off-screen spring jump. So basically you do the spring jump, it just happens off-screen where you can't actually see it. Some other design mechanics I put in was we put Yoshi in this little cage here at the end. We gave him a door so that at the end of the level, he can actually, we meet him at the end of the level. And, or we see an egg, I guess, so we don't really get to see much of Yoshi. So that's another design element I put in there because I hate to kill Yoshis. So we put him in there, and I just put the one-ways around it because player can't go in there and, you know, and just skip to the end. There's no key, so you have to reset your level. Now, I was never good enough to do the thing where you throw the, and then, of course, the creme de la creme is I put springs behind the goalpost. Just wanted to illustrate that off. Basically, as you get there, if you don't land on the edge, you need to jump. Okay, so let's go ahead and beat the course. The only thing I actually really have a hard time with is the P-switch jump. Because I love old P-switch mechanics, and the existing P-switch mechanics I think are silly-nilly. Yeah, some people throw this spring as they run through, and it causes the thwomp to bounce on it. I think that's just the coolest thing ever, but I've never practiced it, so... Anyways, we spring off, and, and we make it there. Now, Yoshi's still hatching from his egg, which is, I guess... I should have figured out a way to hold that off a little bit. But yeah, at the very end, we see Yoshi came through the door. There's a little key in the heart. There's no way to get it. It's not really a true ending. Yeah, that was the course I made. So I'm really proud of that course. It was, it's still rated like really low. It's like a 0.25 level, 0.26 level. I think is really cool. I'm proud of it. Okay, it's like I said, it's one of those levels I made that I thought, you know what? It's fluid, it's got mechanics that I use to practice. I learned spin jumping, I practiced spin jumping and shell jumping and off-screen spring jumping, like just the memory timing with spring jumping. I'm happy. You know, this was like the first set of Kaizo stuff I ever learned. And it goes all the way back to, so you guys wondering like how my Kaizo training has been going. I've been doing Kaizo-ish, light Kaizo-ish stuff for like, you know, just over a year. Because I built this one here in 2016 near the end of the year. This was just to practice shell jumps and stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there's your water level. Don't ask me to do one again. No, I will not play Swim the Musical. So don't even ask. Well, you can ask, but I'm just not going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the content that you've seen today, definitely encourage you guys, leave a like on the video. Leave me a comment in the section below. Let me know what you thought about the video today. What did you think about this level? I know before it got a lot of knocking on it, but as I revisited it here, I feel like it's not really that bad. If you guys are new to the channel, definitely encourage you guys to subscribe to the channel. Stay in touch with daily uploads here. Hit that bell notification. And if you guys also didn't know, I live stream on twitch.tv/OSHIKOROSU 5 nights a week, Sunday through Thursday. And would love to see you guys hang there. A lot of people who watch this stuff hang there as well. And we have a really awesome community. Would love to see you guys there. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Fingers down my side. Girl, you look